I can definitely tell these green bananas were shipped through Idaho. The scent that it gives me when it touched my tongue. Welcome back to Taco Game Time.
You are such a fantastically lucky person today.
I'm very lucky.
Other than the arm situation that you have, and we're going to see how that works out.
You know what? In the grand scheme of life, things, I appreciate the things that I
Andy just recently had some shoulder surgery, so he's a little limited at the moment. But we are going to be tasting some sauces, and you have never had sauces from Magnolia Hot Sauce Company before. Dude.
They're all durable bottles.
They are durable bottles, but be careful. Okay, so I've had a bunch of sauces from Magnolia before.
Have I ever had them?
I don't think you've ever had Magnolia, and I've never had these 3 sauces, so I'm super excited.
I'm not gonna break it. I don't want to waste. But tell me that's not some sort of that's like an emblem in Zelda.
Or like Minecraft or something like that.
No.
Okay, not pixelated. Like if it wasn't pixelated.
In Zelda, I feel like this is like a mask a bad guy would wear, and you gotta you gotta use your shield to throw the nut back at him.
That's true.
Something one of the, yeah, I can see it.
That is kind of true.
So you know it's gonna taste good.
I have been absolutely blown away by everything I've had by this company. Okay, and there's one sauce in particular that we're gonna be trying today. That we're gonna be doing. I mean, the only thing that's gonna be the most mild. We're gonna try it last because it is going to be so weird. Okay, so 3 sauces.
Can we do something fun? You love Magnolia so much that if this video gets 500,000 likes, you'll get a tattoo.
Sure.
You agree?
Sure.
Guys, tell your aunt, tell your uncle, tell your uncle's aunt, tell your aunt's uncle's business accountant, tell your friends.
500,000 likes.
500, it won't happen. But with enough sharing, it's 2020, we gotta do something fun. We're gonna
500,000 likes.
500,000 likes, you'll get a tattoo.
Sure.
On your arm.
Sure.
All right.
I will. All right.
Dude, Magnolia's like, we are gonna promote this video. All right.
Okay, 3 sauces. We have a yellow kiwi and pineapple, okay? We have a green fruit verde. And then the third one, and this is the weirdest one, okay? This is a figment sauce.
I like, they say this is a green, but clearly they use some citrusy, at least yellower, orangey fruits. Because it's you can see it coming out in the color.
That's funny you say that because literally he used the green version of all the peppers to make this verde. You know, because they go.
What's the fruit? We'll get there.
We're gonna find out.
I'll stop talking. This isn't.
Okay, but this one has figs and actual mint in it, which is going to be so weird. I've never had a sauce like this before.
Yeah.
Okay. Exactly. That's why we're going to doing this one last.
It's like a. What are those cookies with figs in them? Fig Newtons?
Fig Newtons.
It's like a Fig Newton mojito.
But it's like Thai mint or something. And I don't know if I've had Thai
Every
mint.
word you use to add on to that sauce makes it weirder.
I know. It's okay. We're gonna start with his green fruit verde because I think it's in the middle heat wise. So we're gonna go medium, then hot, then mild. So that's the way we're going today.
Yeah, these are weird. Are any of these hot?
I think these 2 might be pretty hot. I honestly don't know. I don't know. I tend to lean towards sauce that have very simplistic ingredients or have an insane amount of ingredients, but they're done intentionally, you know?
Yeah. And
I think that he kind of lends himself towards I put a lot of ingredients in there, but they all have a thought and place in it, and you can tell. So he's very complex sauces. Okay, This is his green fruit verde. Listen to the freaking ingredients in this. Tomatillos, okay, so we're going verde. Green banana.
Okay, did he put that on there just to mess with what I said? I was like, I think he used yellow fruits, and he was like, no, he's not right.
That's why I said this. I've read the ingredients. I know, and I'm like, you're actually super wrong, Andy.
I wouldn't ban if he just didn't add the word green in front of it.
Serrano peppers, white vinegar, green chilies, and they're all green. They're green habaneros, green ghosts, green scorpions, and green Carolina Reapers. Poblano, still a green pepper.
Dude, he's just messing with us.
Granny Smith apples.
Is green salt in there?
Vidalia onion, green mango, garlic kiwi, fresh cilantro, coconut sugar, kosher salt, toasted cumin, coriander, and tarragon.
Cumin?
Cumin. There you go.
That might be the finishing, but that's ladder in the ingredients, so there's not a lot of it in there.
I don't know where you're getting the.
It's a little yellower for a verde.
Okay, you're right. It's not. It doesn't have that super vibrant green color.
Maybe it's the lighting. I don't know.
I think it's because it doesn't have preservatives in it.
Maybe. Yeah.
I think that's what it is.
You know what?
Honestly.
When you get a piece of bubble gum, it shouldn't be bright pink.
It's an actual real sauce. You know.
Yeah, all right. I'm gonna show you guys how I.
The pepper mix is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 5th down, and those are habaneros, ghost, scorpions, reapers. I don't know how hot this is gonna be.
We'll find out.
It's the 5th ingredient down.
I
Whoa. Okay. I smell a lot of onion there, honestly. Hope you can get it out of the bottle.
I smell Narnia. Yeah, you probably should have got it started for me. This is how I brush my teeth. I just lay the thing down there.
The green banana is the second ingredient, so I do think that adds a lot of like body to it. Where's my focus?
Well, does it just mean like a pre-ripe banana?
Yeah.
Is that what a green banana is?
Yeah.
So
that's what the versions of the peppers, like green habaneros, green scorpions, green reapers.
it's just because they're plucked early?
Yeah, you can harvest them at any time, and so, they're
but a green banana inside is still yellow.
Correct.
And when he didn't put the peels in there that are.
He did not put the. I highly doubt he put the
I'm
peels.
just saying,
in there.
still a yellow banana.
It's kind of like white at that point, isn't
Right.
it? Okay. Anyways, all right. So I'll say an extremely full-bodied sauce, like super.
It's a full-bodied sauce.
Super sticky. Tons happening. I actually taste the banana.
I don't. It's definitely.
I taste the banana.
It's almost like the consistency is a drier when you say extreme. Maybe it is appropriately extreme full body.
This is a weird.
I feel like I need another. I think I need another thing of it. Now I like to, handicaply do this.
There you go.
I need to get to the end of my spoon because that was.
All right. I need to. This is insanely complex. I need to do this again.
Oh, that one was less.
Dude, I get the banana.
I don't get the banana.
I get the banana. And I get mango.
I like it.
There's mango in here, right?
The heat is very mild.
I wouldn't say very mild. Everything is so different.
After you read the ingredients, I was expecting some sort of kick, and your aunt could do this, or your uncle, whoever's worse at eating hot foods.
I think this is more than a mild sauce. I think this is like reaching more towards a medium here. Insanely complex. I don't even know what is going. I don't know what's going on with the sauce. So. I personally am picking up the banana, like for sure. Like in the beginning, I get the mango. I get like fruity vibes. I get like vegetable-y green.
The earthier veggie tastes in that more than I don't know. If you didn't tell me that was a fruit sauce, I would never have thought fruit.
Like, I'm getting it both. Like I'm getting the like vegetative, like the green, that aspect of it. But that comes like almost immediately, like after like the banana, which is more of like it's weird. It's like. It's hard to explain. It's like it's the initial flavor of a underripe banana, like the bananas that don't go sweet, like not the non-sweetness of a ripe banana. Like I'm serious,
which
man.
is what you're supposed to be.
Like
so
that's what I get immediately. And it's like a body version. Yeah. It's like and then I get a little bit of the flavor, but then the vegetative scenario is happening, and then I get like a little bit of mango. It's weird.
It's like I can definitely tell these green bananas were shipped through Idaho. The scent that it gives me when it touched my tongue, it's definitely a continental U.S. northern atmosphere that the wind went by on the truck. Delicately handled too. They had gloves on when they were switching these from the truck.
Dude, but this is my experience, man.
But I think one of the more important ideas behind this is that we both had to go again. Because when you taste it and you immediately know that there's a lot of stuff going on and there's no way you actually paid attention to all the moving parts.
Yes, I would say just insanely complex. I have no idea what I would use this for. What would you use this on? For some reason, I'm going rice randomly.
Dude, I said potatoes in my head.
Dude, potatoes for sure.
Like home style, like cubed, not like breakfast potatoes.
Yeah,
actually breakfast potatoes too.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, so I thought carby too.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, carbs, that's a good idea. Carby situation.
Dude, even like a baked potato.
Yeah.
Like with some maybe other stuff that you'd put on it, but
dude,
like butter and that stuff.
Dude, I'm in.
Probably amazing.
Moving down the line.
Yeah.
Yellow kiwi and pineapple. I think this one might be pretty hot. So, he's going very specific on the colors here. Okay, so yellow kiwi, fresh pineapple, distilled white vinegar, yellow bell pepper, Vidalia onion. So we're going sweet here. Yellow Carolina Reapers, yellow Trinidad scorpion peppers, orange habaneros, red Carolina Reapers. So he's got yellow and red Reapers in here. Organic cane sugar, kosher salt, and coriander.
So he always just he has to do this in the kitchen. You know, the guy with the salt in the steak. He just grabs a random spice that would go great in an Indian dish. And he's just like put it on the ingredients.
Like you're talking coriander?
Yeah. And cumin.
Is there cumin in here? There's no cumin in here.
I don't know, but I made my first Indian chicken dish. I used a bunch of cumin and stained the counter. It was terrible.
Yeah, that'll happen, man.
Oh, and dude, the baby, it was like my 8-year-old. He was a baby at the time. He came in because there was a bunch of cumin in the air, and I didn't know that was a thing.
Oh, yeah.
And he was like crying. And like my wife was like, "What's happening in here?" I was like, I'm cooking dinner.
All right. This one's going to be hot.
It looks like it's going to be easier to pour.
It's going to be easier to pour, and it's going to be hot. It's a very pepper, not super pepper forward, but it's a pepper forward sauce.
Forward. You need to start. You said it. You said something about like tending to lean, and you said it fast. You're like tend lean, and you like forward. You need to start having phrases on your show.
I should.
That's a forward sauce.
I can't tell if it's like so like
I can smell the
like
fruit in this
pod. See, you smell the fruit. I'm smelling the peppers, but just because like a kiwi and not pineapple at all. Pineapple's got a huge aroma, but kiwi doesn't have like the biggest aroma. You know what I'm saying?
We'd be great HGTV hosts.
We'd be interesting ones.
We disagree, and then immediately come to the same conclusion.
I know.
Like,
this is a medium-bodied sauce. Lots floating in it. I think I'm hoping it's as sweet as the ingredients say it's going to be. Even though I think it smells hot.
when you smell it, I feel like you know how it's going to taste.
That will deceive you. That happens all the time.
For sure. I hope it does.
Okay. Cheers. Ooh, is this hot?
Okay, that's interesting because at first I was like, "Yep, this is how it tastes." But as it matures in your mouth, wow, it's delicious.
It's so good. And
It's not that hot. What's wrong with you today?
You are crazy.
What did you eat?
What did you not eat?
Maybe all the Carolina Reaper pretzels have been building my tolerance again, because these are not that hot for me. They're greatly hot. They're like appropriately like I could keep eating this hot.
I'm also doing like 5 times as much sauce as you, but still.
Oh.
This is us arguing. 2 guys arguing on camera today.
It's great.
It's a very good sauce.
The sweetness like builds up perfectly, and it's a smooth sweetness. The spice is perfect. I want someone to make like a spicy waffle dish with that. Like that with some like caramel on a waffle.
Dude, he's not lying.
I'm not.
He's not lying. I can see this working towards breakfast and sweet and the savory items. Like
it might get too intense for the heat level for waffles, but
I don't know, man. I think that like the fat butter milk scenario that's going to be in waffles.
Yeah, it could help.
It's going to combat it a little bit and balance it. And you can even use like whipped cream or stuff like that.
That is probably my favorite sweet hot sauce I've ever had in my life.
This is saying a lot because this guy does not like fruity hot sauces.
I do not.
And I normally try to tailor my videos around that, but today,
Magnolia people, you crushed it.
Yes.
500,000 likes.
All right, moving on to what is probably one of the weirdest sauces I've ever had in my life.
You've already had this?
I've never had it. Probably one of the weirder sauces. I'm assuming. I'm guessing.
I only got
I'm
one.
not stating a past statement.
Right now I have one ear and one arm. Isn't that weird? My right side is a waste.
It really is. Okay, this is Figment. This is the play on words. Figment.
I will. If we were in a business meeting with Magnolia, I would still roll my eyes.
All right, the ingredients are a little bit more simplistic in this one.
No, it's adorable, guys. Good job.
Fresh figs, white vinegar, Bartlett pears.
First thing is fig?
Yeah.
Wow.
Cucumber.
Yeah.
Thai mint, sweet onion, garlic, coconut sugar, and kosher salt.
That's the ender, the kosher salt?
Yes, man.
They rewrote that label.
I'm just realizing that there is nothing spicy in this.
We should have started with it.
Oh, I knew we should have started with it, but I intentionally went
weird
for that.
because it's weird. All right.
But yeah, figs, vinegar, Bartlett pears, cucumber, Thai mint, sweet onion, garlic, coconut, sugar, and salt. There is literally not a pepper in this.
It's just a sauce.
Yeah, it's just a sauce, basically.
Okay. Joss.
I don't know.
Just a sauce.
I've never had a. The first time on this channel this has ever happened.
Have you ever said I've?
I sure have.
No, we've done.
So interesting. You've had a sauce on my channel that literally does not have peppers in it.
Oh, I gotta wait for you.
Thin sauce, thin-bodied sauce.
It smells like a mystery.
I'm interested to see how the cucumbers come into play. I hope I can taste the cucumbers. I love cucumbers. Do you like cucumbers?
They're fantastic. Except cucumber Gatorade, not so much.
Is that a thing?
Oh yeah, it's like very popular down in like Latino countries.
I'm not sure. Is it sweet?
Like Central America.
Is it sweet or is it like super dry?
Like cucumber like drinks and stuff. Those are really popular down there. You can get one, dude.
Is it sweet or is it dry?
Dude, it's dry. It's drier.
It better be dry because
it's done right. Like if you like those cucumber things.
Even though this is going to be very sweet. Cheers.
Yeah. It's sweeter cucumber.
It's got
the crisp. It's got like the refreshingness of a cucumber, but all the other sweeter stuff supports it.
The garlic is amazing. The garlic is like thick, chunky in this.
I didn't get a lot of thick chunky.
This is weird. This is like the mildest, freshest Verde ever, but then there's like this fresh mint scenario going on. You know, like, and honestly, I am not a mint person in any way, shape, or form because
I'm not
I just
either.
don't like artificial mint.
It took me a while to realize that, but mint leaves can fly away.
I don't mind like like fresh mint, like I don't mind that, but like artificial mint is like how I feel about liquid smoke, and it's a terrible.
You don't like liquid smoke in like cocktail
I
stuff?
hate liquid smoke.
How do you get the thing that makes that?
What?
Like you have the tube and the glass thing. You don't like smoky drinks like that?
That's not liquid smoke. Liquid smoke is literally like
Like dry ice.
fake smoke.
All right.
Like a drop.
So that's actual. What I'm thinking of is actual.
Actual smoke is good. That's what we all want.
Okay. All right. Then I agree. Dude, I'm going to when I say this next thing, what that should go with. You're gonna be like, that's absolutely right.
Go.
You should actually have another bite, and then I'll tell you it.
All right. I'm excited to learn. Andy nails descriptors, so I feel
Well, I'm not going to describe it, but I'm going to tell
understand,
you you might actually put this a charcuterie.
Dude, yes.
Put it on some like some goat cheese.
Yes, dude.
It would be amazing.
Yes.
Like you should take that. I know if you get a charcuterie, it's gonna be like a nice restaurant, so it'd look weird pulling that out of your dude purse or pocket or whatever you got going on.
Hot sauce holster?
It would be great.
This would be amazing with like a cheese and charcuterie board. Just like absolutely amazing. I think
People should pay us just to like. We should be the middleman for their product to a meal. Can we get that job?
that would be cool. Like
And then once in a while-
just do pairings.
Yeah, and once in a while we'll purposely blow it for somebody, and you get to enjoy it. And, like this person eating like a steak with some like marshmallow sauce. Pretty terrible.
Would be.
Yeah.
3 of the most unique and weird sauces I've ever had. I am so into this.
Yeah, I'd say that they're very exciting. Honestly, like
Complex and weird and awesome in amazing ways.
if you're a sauce person, these would be really fun if you're having like a get together to get these and just try them with different foods.
Yes.
Almost like a Bean Boozled version of sauce with whatever you're serving at your party.
I'm agreeing with that
fun.
this kind of concept. Like if you are a person who has a ton of hot sauces like in your home arsenal, like something like this would be so cool because
It'd be refreshing.
nothing like this exists. Like these are so unique,
Yeah.
so complex, and so weird in cool ways. I'm so into this company. Which one's your favorite?
It's impressive. The medium, the hotter one, for sure. What did I say that goes well with? It was the waffle one, the sweeter one. Yeah, that was delicious. Just because it was like I've never had a sweet sauce that had so much like body, but like ingredient body to it.
Yeah.
Like a lot of sweet sauces are just sweet, might pack a punch. But that one had a lot of things, like a lot of complexity to it, and you tasted it all. Yeah, but they're all good.
I'm gonna say that the green fruit verde one is probably my favorite out of the bunch. It's got like a medium heat to it, but at the same time, like it's just so weird and complex and awesome, and like there's so much going on from like the fruit, the sweet, the vegetable kind of situation. Like so much happening.
This doesn't. The fact that we did this first doesn't help that one.
No,
because as you do 3 very weird and complex sauces, the farther you get away from one, the more you're going to be thinking about the more recent ones.
Of course. Well, thank you to Andy Schrock for joining. In the description below, I'm going to put a link to our gaming channel.
Oh,
That just came out today. We did like the greatest
it's fun.
game of Descenders ever. So
Yeah. Even if you know nothing about the game, it'll be entertaining.
it's amazing. So it came out a couple hours ago from when this video went up, so I'm going to put a link to that in the description below. Thank you to Andy for joining, as always. There'll be a description to Magnolia in the description as well, so you can check them out if they speak to you. And boy,
HGTV.
should they. Not HGTV.
No, well, there's a link for an HGTV rep. And someone will give us a TV show eventually.
I hope you guys enjoy.
Hey, this is Brian Ames. Please click the subscribe button that you see right there, and you'll subscribe to my videos. From now on, I'm going to be eating a lot of peppers. It's going to, oh man, it's going to be great. Bye.